day. It's a little bit different today. It's hump day. Cheers. So I actually, obviously this should have been on Monday, but my friend Heather was in town. So she was just in town for like a couple nights. So we didn't do it on Monday. We're doing it now. But, you know, maybe some new people can come, you know, this time around since it's on a different day. How are you guys doing? Let me get situated here. Let me do the zoomies. Okay. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. I am drinking the Cutwater Vodka Mule. I love this brand. Has anyone tried this? It's so good. All these canned cocktails, they're delicious. This is vodka with ginger beer and lime. Wow, this is really blown out here. Who's here? Yes, Lisa Bobbitt. Hi, Kate. I see your nap cardigan. Yes, I will talk about that in just a second. Let's see. The gang's all here. Nadia, Devo, Lauren Boyles, Lisa, Kim Rosen. People are, you guys, we're using the Lisa Eldridge foundation today. I'm very excited because I haven't used it on camera at all. I just used it myself. I've been trying it out. Spoiler alert, it's amazing. Get excited. Ooh, Kim Rosen is having a dry Prosecco. Tasty. Okay, so I think that illness that like relapsed, I think I'm finally out of the woods. I'm gonna have to clear my throat a few times during this, but God, that took so long. Okay, I'm deciding whether I should keep my hair like this or put it in a head wrap, because I don't know why. Because. Vanessa, new subscriber here. I freaking love the foundation. Yes. Agreed. So we have so let me just tell you what we're going to be working with here. Ooh, Miss Shay is decorating their tree while watching. How festive. So we're going to be using the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation. I've been trying this for the last week. And oh, thank you, EduCon. Yes, my ring. I like a chunky situation. This is from Goldie Lou. I have a bunch of their giant, gorgeous silver rings, and they're chef's kiss. Okay, so so Lisa Eldridge, we're going to be using the new Charlotte Tilbury Nudegasm palette. So excited. I've been using this as well. It's gorgeous. No regrets. And then, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Glossier came out with a holiday trio, and it's a brand new shade of all three of their lip formulas. So it's an ultra lip, a Generation G, and the gloss in the shade Cranberry for the holidays. Isn't that festive? So we're gonna be trying those. And I can't believe this has been sitting here and I haven't talked about it. I think I tried it once, but I'm so excited that I get to focus my attention on this today. This was recommended by State of Cate. So this is the Essence Mosaic Blush, and she did a whole video, a dedicated video. Shoot, I'll link it. I'll link it down below after the live stream. But it's great, and she compared this to that Dior Glow blush that everyone goes crazy for, and she said it is like almost an exact dupe. I'm so excited because at the time I got this, it was completely sold out, and I had to get it from like CDS online or something. Anyway, I'm excited to try it. Very excited. Hi, Rowena. I'm excited that you're here. And then, yeah, I think that's most of the newer stuff I'm going to be using. So let's get into it while we chat. Janet, cannot wait to get my hair colored on the 27th. Unreasonably excited. Listen, I think that's reasonable. I'm just working with these like really dark roots. See how far I can go. So I'm going to be using the Beauty Pie All-in Wonder Illuminating Primer. Hi, Lori Wilson. Hi, Jennifer Brown. Okay. All right. Let's do it. So, thanks, Robin. I'm not, you know what? I think dark roots on a pixie when you have really, really icy hair can look kind of cool. You can kind of get away with it for a while. Mary Kay, happy belated birthday. My birthday was this past Saturday. Thanks, Leslie. Okay, so what are you guys watching right now? We have been watching like Curb Your Enthusiasm like maniacs. I think just because we want something light and funny. Also because like I can only handle Squid Game in doses or else I will have nightmares. So, oh, and Succession. Yes, we're watching Succession. I don't think we're caught up on the latest episode. And I'm still watching the morning show. Does anyone feel like the second season of the morning show wasn't as good as the first? I don't know. I'm kind of like, no, I feel like we're kind of, I don't know, stretching things, like making up wild plot lines. I'm like, all right. Okay. Melissa, do I like the Beauty Pie primer better than the In Beauty Face Glaze? It's funny you ask that because I actually initially pulled out the In Beauty because In Beauty is having a 25% off site-wide sale, which is awesome if you want to try it. Only thing is, the face glaze is sold out. It's sold out on Sephora and In Beauty. And I really do love both of these primers. So I'm like, okay, I'll just use my Beauty Pie. Gosh, they can't keep that in stock. They just cannot keep that In Beauty face glaze in stock. Jessica thinks the second season sucks of the morning show. Yeah, I'm like not kind of annoyed. I'm a little annoyed. Janet, I've been watching a lot of BritBox. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Nancy Graves, I've been binge watching Cate the Great on YouTube. Oh my God, Nancy. You win. Teacher's pet. Wendy. Oh wow, here we go. I'm getting my hair done on Friday and debating bangs. Am I too old? No. I love bangs, okay? I know a lot of people, bangs are very divisive. I love a baby bang. I love a long bang. I love a blunt bang. I love a choppy bang. I love a slice bang. I love a side swept bang. Give me a bang. Also, it makes you look younger. Yes! Who just said that? Twins, Jinx. Lauren loves bangs. Wait, I'm delayed here. Someone else just said it makes you look younger. Oh yeah, Lisa said that. Yes, agreed. And no need for Botox. Yeah, just cover it up. Just cover it up. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Okay. So now, moment of silence. for the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation. Now I'm going to use this with a magical brush. If you have not, this is a Better Off Red recommendation, and I did put it in my, because I bought this at the Sephora sale. No regrets. This brush is out of control. Out of control. This is a Dior face brush. So we're going to use this winning combo right here. And so she made it so that not much comes out with a pump, which I love. And you want to do it in sheer layers. And this is supposed to be, it's not a dewy finish. It is a skin-like finish. So it's kind of in between like matte and dewy. Wow, it's really cool toned up in here. It's real cool toned up in here, y'all. I don't know why that is. Must be my hair pulling everything cool. And so what I do is I just put the foundation on my hand, dip the brush in there, and literally buff from the inside or the center of my face out. And I have this in the shade 5. I've been literally wearing this all week. I wore it when my friend Heather was in town. I wore it every day. It held up gorgeously. I mean, we were out, okay? We were painting the town red. It looked phenomenal, and I don't need to set this with powder. I mean, I might set, you know, my under eye and, you know, a couple places. I don't need to set it. Isn't that wild? I always set my face with powder. Let me pull on my mirror to make sure I'm... Okay. Oh, is Bratterstein here? Is Brittany here? Yes, I'm shade 5. I'm shade 5. If anybody misses, you know, it's always in the description box. I know it looks really light, but I'm light. As you can see. This mirror, I get so many comments on this mirror. It really is, like, if you didn't get the Miss Piggy mirror, you really missed out, I have to say. This is the, yes, this is the, that was 2 pumps that I just used, okay? I just put a 3rd pump, but you can see, still really small. I'm probably not going to use this whole pump. I probably just should have dipped into it. That's going to be a mess. Like, it looks so intense and severe how I'm like rubbing my face, but you have no idea how soft this brush is. It is so soft and fluffy. Yes, I did. I had a great time with my friend Heather. If you guys don't know Heather, we've done a couple live streams together, and she's been in one of my vlogs. She lives in Atlanta. She is my longest time best friend. Since we were in college. And she came into town to totally get an overhaul on her hair. So she went from like long red hair down to her butt to a short blonde bob, and she looks amazing. Bratterstein, I love your wall print. If you could, who would you most like to shadow cast in Rocky Horror? Oh my God. Magenta, I think. I mean, honestly, I just think what role would I like to play in the show, and that's probably the role I'm most suited for. I mean, I think anyone could play Magenta. Because you can kind of like go a lot of ways with that, but yeah, probably Magenta. What about you? I always planned to play magenta. Okay, perfect. I mean, she's so fun. So I know I'm really, let me zoom in here a little bit. Wait. Angie said, Cate, I have to ask, does the cap really look like what everyone says it looks like? Oh. What are people's, what, like a sex toy? Or what? An enema. I don't know. I haven't heard. What are the kids saying? What's the word on the street? What's the haps? Tell me. I didn't even think of that. I just look like a ghost right now. We need to get some color on this face. So you're probably not in this live going to be able to see because it's so pale, but the finish is just beautiful. Hi, Abby Bliss White. And it's really like if you have oily skin, I have combination skin. Like I said, I usually have to, you know, set my face with powder. I don't have to do that with this. So if that's any indication for people who have different skin types, I don't know if that's helpful, but okay. So we're gonna let that simmer down now. And again, I got shade 5. I know this is like a big deal, right? Because she has so many shades, which is awesome. Yeah, the bottle doesn't stand up unless you keep the case. It lays flat. There's a flat side, so it lays like that. It's interesting. I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, huh, okay. Sherry Thomas, some say it looks like a fortune cookie sex toy. A fortune cookie sex toy? Is that a thing? Okay. Okay. Okay, so wait, is there something on my cashmere sweater? Get away. All right. I have to tell you about this. Do you see this sweater? This sweater. Look at her. Look at the sleeves. This is like the most glorious oversized cashmere sweater. I posted about it on Instagram. I have another color coming. Michelle Wong made me buy it. Again, no regrets. And they're having a 30% off sale. Okay, I'm just saying. Like, if you need like a cozy, this is my uniform now. I've worn this for like 3 days straight. Don't judge me. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Pat McGrath concealer and do my under eyes, and everyone's having a damn sale, man. Pat McGrath is having like probably one of her most insane sales ever. So many sales. Oh, Lauren's asking if this is big on me. So I got the extra large and it's huge. Like, I don't know if you can see. I mean, you can't see. There's no way you can see because I'm not set up for that, but it hangs down to my knees. It has huge oversized pockets. And I'm here to tell you right now, I'm a tall lady. I'm 5'10". I've got really long arms. I have a long situation happening here, and I never have things that go over my wrist, which I've just come to accept. That's why I'm just like, praise be, this is everything I needed to be and more. Okay. Taking the EK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy brush, which apparently is being restocked soon, so get excited. Abby Bliss White, I thought you were a petite little thing. Oh my God, really? That's hilarious. I mean, I guess, I don't know. You can't really tell on here, can you? But nay, nay. That is a word no one will ever use to describe me. Just I think maybe I put a little bit too much concealer under my eyes, so I'm just taking it around my nose. So I think next week I'm probably going to have this on Wednesday as well, because I think we're celebrating Randy's birthday on Monday. So just, what is that? Just a heads up. Lauren, I just got my nap sweater today. Michelle made me buy it too. Yes, Lindsay, I thought you were a part of my tall girl tribe. Yes, yes. I am, girl, I am. Yeah, Michelle purchased, I believe she purchased a large in this. She has an extra large, and I think she ended up going with the large in most of these sweaters. And Michelle is, you know, she's petite. She's very short. So, but she likes oversized things. I think Michelle is like, she like 5'3" or 5'2". I think that's about right. Pamela Willis celebrated her 35th anniversary this past Monday. Congratulations. Okay. Wow, I look like a ghost. Lindsay, Michelle, an extra large. I picture that looking like a cashmere sheet on her. Listen, we like things oversized, you know? I've always been into a very flowy, and she has too, very oversized situation. Joanna Yas, I thought Michelle was very tall until her vlogs. That's so interesting. What? Michelle is 5'7"? No, she's not. No, she's not. Now I'm questioning myself, and I know that I'm right. She's 5'5"? Really? Wow. This feels like we shouldn't be talking about this now. Michelle, your ears ringing? We're over here talking about your height. Oh, she's 5'5". Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Admittedly, everyone's short to me. Okay, so now I'm going to take that Milk Hydro Grip Eyeshadow Primer. Throw that on. Oh yeah, thanks, Janet. If you're here and you're enjoying this, give it a thumbs up. Please. Such a joy and a pleasure. Okay, so I had to tell you, the candle, or no, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. This sweater, and then that freaking Nest holiday candle. I got one of the larger sizes. It's burning over here. Another thing that Michelle made me buy, and I Marco Polo'd her, and I was like, I don't think you understand, like, this candle is changing my life. Like, literally, the world is my oyster. I feel like I can take anything on when I'm smelling this candle. You know how it just affects you, and you're like, this is right. This is just right. Everything's better. That is what that candle is. If you can get your hands on the Nest holiday candle, do it. Do it. Also, word to the wise, I know everyone's like, well, no, the Sephora sale's over. Oh, but wait. If you've never ordered from Nest before, you get 15% off. So it's almost like the Sephora sale, and they have everything in stock. So you best believe I went to Nest, the Nest website, and I got that candle in just like a different scent. Okay. Jen, I know you don't want kids, but you would have the cutest babies. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's a compliment I don't ever hear, but I'll take it. But I know I'm not gonna have children, so. Oh, the other scent I ordered is the Hearth scent. Yeah, it smells like a smoky firewood situation. Daniela, I have 3 cats. I'm eyeing the sweater, but wonder if I should buy it. I would say just don't get it in a dark color, if that's the case, maybe. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. I thought I had a cream blush, but I don't, so never mind. We're just gonna focus on this blush right here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, no. Okay, pulling out the Nudegasm from Charlotte Tilbury. What is the full name of this? Oh my God, there's like a million names. Nudegasm Face Palette for a runway ready bronze sculpt and glow. Okay. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna set the concealer really quick because it feels a little tacky. And I think there's a brush hair on my face, which is gonna drive me crazy. Oh, no, it's a fuzz. It was just a fuzz. Okay. Just taking my Kosas powder and my under eye. I'm just kind of going over where I want to put bronzer because I want it to blend out well. Okay. Now I'm going to take the lighter bronze in this palette and I'm gonna just warm up my ghost face. But first I'm gonna take a drink. Monica Ranger, would you move to LA? That's so funny you say that because I was just talking to my friend Heather about how I would never want to move to LA. Get out of my head. No. I don't have anything to expound on there, just no. Janet, Cate, so far, what are your feelings about the foundation? I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, like I said, I've been wearing this nonstop. I've been wearing it out. I've been wearing it with the mask. It's been great with the mask. I always use my setting spray, so that really helps too. And using a really good primer helps with that as well. But I love it. And it's definitely a little less dewy than I probably go with. But I honestly feel like it's a happy medium because it doesn't look as, dewy, shiny, greasy hours into the day or hours into the night. Cate, Lisa said, how does this shade compare in color to the other Charlotte Tilbury bronzer we love? That's a good question. It's a little more subtle, I think, but I really like it. I probably need that at this point. And it's more of like it almost feels like a baked gelée. I wonder if it is. Is it? It feels like it. That's why I'm using this dense brush with it so that it picks up product. And there is just a little bit of radiance to it. I can't believe I don't have to set this foundation. That's kind of bananas. I always do that. Monica, that's surprising but refreshing. So many YouTubers want to move to LA. No. I mean, great. If you live in LA and you love it, that's awesome. I take moving very seriously. Okay? Like, sometimes people talk about moving like it's like mowing the grass. I'm like, I've been here for 12 years and it is going to take a lot for me to move, and it's definitely not going to be LA. I mean, also for me, it's like, why would I do that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to start from square one, you know, in TV and film in LA. Like, it's just, I just have no interest in, actually, I said I wasn't going to expound on it. Now I am. I don't care for the climate. I don't like warm weather. I don't like sunshine. Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, I really do. I really do like this bronzer. You think I'm kidding when I say I don't like sunshine, but I mean it. I really don't. Like, you'll find me, I will literally cross to the inconvenient part of the street just to get out of the sun. Like, I just don't. No. So a big no to LA then. Yeah. Did I make it clear enough? Okay, so I think this bronzer looks really nice. Don't you think? Now you can actually see some of my features and it's not just like blown out. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay. We did the bronzer. Now we're gonna do the brows. And I just used the Refer bronzer brush. It is the 22. So good. Wow, we have so many people who don't like sun and heat here. Okay. Twins. This is the Kosas Air Brow Gel in dark brown. Michelle, how's the foundation feeling as you powder it? People are saying it's kind of drier. Yeah, I mean, I think that you know, it's interesting because I'm not a medium to full coverage person because it looks cakey a lot of the time. But I have to say, this is probably one of the only foundations that has that kind of coverage, but I feel like I don't look old. You know, like it's kind of mystifying me, to be honest, because I usually don't prefer that. Yes, Lindsay, this brow gel is the shit. It's the shit. So, what else? Entertain me. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm supposed to be entertaining you. Okay, I think, oh. Sorry, moment of silence for the brows here. is this not? Damn it. Janet? Okay. I might need to get a spoolie. Usually I have no issue. Wait. It's like not picking up on this one hair and it's driving me nuts. Come on. Come on. Might have to go with the spoolie. Sorry guys. Hold please. I'm gonna brush that out a little bit there. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Angie, who's already started their Christmas decor? I still have my Halloween decor up because I'm lazy and also I enjoy it. But I need to move on at this point. Okay, so now I'm going to, this is what I've been using nonstop. Like this has just been my eyeshadow. So this is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Divine Blush in the shade Flirtatious. Lindsay Tabor, what near... Sorry, my computer's a little behind. Wow, it's really behind. Jeez. Where did that question go? Oh, what neighborhood in New York City is your fave? Oh, wow. You know, I'd have to say I love Brooklyn. I really do love Brooklyn. So I'm just taking a fluffy brush. You can see I've been using it in this. This is just a beautiful, like, I mean, if you're pale like me, it's like the perfect one and done, easily blended shade. Yeah, I would say I love Brooklyn. I also love like the Lower East Side and the Village. I love those areas. Okay, question. Lauren said, so I have the Brow Freeze and the Gucci powder brow pencil. Which do I use first? So you would use the powder brow pencil first, and then the Brow Freeze is a gel. So you always want to use, I mean, at least for me, you want to use like a pencil or a powder first, and then set it with the gel, if that makes sense. Okay. Ooh, I just think it's like the perfect, it doesn't give me like a diseased pink eye look too much. It warms things up and takes very little effort, which is my goal. Robin, I just ordered 2 sweaters and a candle. Yes! Guys, I'm telling you. I linked both the candle and the sweater for your shopping pleasure in the description box. The sweater with the candle, that's a night made in heaven, okay? Nobody can take that away from you once you get that going on. Melissa, I used to live in Brooklyn Heights. It was wonderful living there and working in downtown Manhattan. Oh, Brooklyn Heights is really nice. Lindsay, please make a vlog of your non-touristy guide to New York City. When I go, I get so overwhelmed. So if you watch any of any of my vlogs, that's kind of what they are. Like, we don't go to touristy places. So any of my vlogs, I always list where we go, the restaurants, and I also did a video a couple years, actually it's probably more like 3 years ago now, that was just a New York City recommendations guide for restaurants. So you can definitely check those out. Oh, Braderstein said it's in the 80s in LA. She can't have a candle in a sweater. I'm so sorry. That's why I can't live in LA. Samantha, how did you color match the foundation? I just did my best. I just, you know, I usually go with a neutral undertone. I know I'm only going to keep getting lighter, so I knew that like a light neutral would probably be the right shade for me, and I was correct. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to take the Lisa Eldridge, Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal liner in the shade Ash, which is kind of like black, but not. I guess it's like a charcoal. Just sharpen it really quick here. Okay, my hands are too moisturized, so. Okay. And just lightly tap that on, just thickening the lash line. This is actually a really, I mean, you're not going to see a huge difference, but this is a really good, something just a little bit different from just jet black. It's like a little softer. Have I tried the Victoria Beckham lip stains yet? I have not. Wait, no, I have not. Janet Gorman, do you have any recommendations? I'm loving these questions, guys, because honestly, I felt like I wasn't bringing much to the table tonight in terms of like things to talk about, because we've just been freaking watching Larry David over here. Not that I can't talk about Larry David. I can, but. Janet, do you have recommendations for reasonably priced places to stay in New York City? Maybe places where friends have stayed while visiting, or Airbnb. I cannot wait to visit, but don't want to spend a fortune. You know, oh my gosh. Jackie just sent a super chat. My little Jack asked, can you tell her I said hi? Oh my God. The one who said she's pretty and don't need makeup. So here I am, Kate Jackson says hi. That is so sweet. Hi, Jackson. How are you? Are you loving my eyeliner application? That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's adorbs. Baby Wing. So in terms of like places to stay in New York City, that's something where I don't have a lot of recommendations, and I wish I did. I really don't. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to think. No. I mean, I would say just do, I don't know. Like Airbnb is probably your best bet to not spend a fortune. And they're all are really nice places. You just have to be, you know, discerning. Check those reviews. Raderstein is saying, do you plan to pick anything up from Auric? You know what? I heard that they just released new smoke, what is it called? Smoke Reflect. So I need to check the shades out. I need to use the shades I have is what I need to do. But, oh, I just got the biggest hug. I think you have a fan. That's adorable. Jennifer D'Agostino said, I love the Jane Hotel. Super unique and awesome location in Lower Manhattan. Yes, the Jane, I actually been to the Jane's bar. It's very, you know, it's very trendy. Oh, Joanna Yas lives here, and she said she thinks Airbnb is the way to go. So I am going to do my lashes. Oh, Raderstein is saying she has her eye on the Glow Lust from Auric. I have the Glow Lust, and it's beautiful. I haven't used it in a hot second. I need to pick that back up, but it's gorgeous. This foundation is giving me like porcelain skin. I mean, I realize that that's just the shade of my skin. It's pasty as hell, but like, it just looks smooth. Don't you think? Okay, let's, wow, I really did not do a good job describing that, but oh well. Okay, so I'm going to break out my Kier Weiss Impossible Mascara. My favorite beetle, Brittany is asking me. Oh my goodness. That shouldn't be that hard, should it? You know, okay. I love the Beatles. I mean, obviously, I wasn't like a fanatic. I wasn't like insane for them, but obviously, like, highly respect them. I don't know that I have a favorite Beatle, though. Paul? I don't know. What about you? Oh, Monica said she doesn't like the Beatles. Whoa. Them's fighting words right there. Laura, how many tattoos do you have and where are they? I have 2 tattoos. I have one on my hand. It says I Carry Your Heart, which is an E. Cummings poem. And then I have a tattoo on my left hip, and it is a giant rose, like an old school rose, and it says Daude, D-A-U-D-E, which is my parents' nickname for me, underneath it. What are people's? I don't like the, how do I keep it oh, Kate, how do you store all your makeup? Oh yeah. It's tough, you know. I really do declutter very often. I give away things that, you know, I just know that I'm not going to use a lot. I have friends who love makeup as well, and I have 2 friends who are makeup artists, so I give a lot of it to them. And I just have a lot of makeup organizers now. And I just try to be, I don't know, as mindful as I can be. I still have places I can't. I don't have room for everything. I've got to figure it out, but I'm getting better. Yes, Dottie is short for daughter. Like, or they call me the Dodd. Dottie or the Dodd. Braderstein says, in regard to the Beatles, I always thought John Lennon, he seemed like a beautifully strange person to me, but I've been researching him for a bit now for a video on his murder, and it's opened my eyes, and now I'm conflicted. Oh, God. Yeah. It's always, like, hard when you find things out where you're like, oh, that didn't age well. The Dior brush is synthetic. Yes, Robin. Liz, what are some of your favorite New York City spots? Guys, such good questions. Well, I love Red Rooster, but that's just, I feel like so, I mean, it's one of the most popular restaurants in New York City. It's in Harlem. It's so good. It's so just like, it's like a mix of everything. It's kind of upscale, but kind of casual. And it's comfort food. It's really representative of Harlem. It's really great. I love, oh, we found this new place called Spaghetti Tavern, which sounds really dumb, but it's not. And we actually took Heather there when she was here, which was awesome. It's this like kitschy, have I talked about this before? It's a kitschy, like Western, kind of irreverent Western style bar that kind of makes fun of itself. But it serves insane Italian food. I know that sounds bizarre, but it's kind of like a take on spaghetti Western. It's some of the best Italian food I've ever had. Like it's insane. So yeah, if you're ever like on the Upper West Side, definitely check out Spaghetti Tavern. Right. Monica, Cate, with New York City being so big, do you actually go into places and know people? Oh, that's a funny question. I mean, it's not a funny question. It's a good question. I just never think about it. I mean, yeah, it's happened. I've definitely run into people I know in New York City. It's unlikely. It's unlikely. I mean, people in my neighborhood know me, like at the winery, they know me. I'm a VIP there. I mean, actually, that's about it. There was actually a butcher here that was phenomenal, and I almost cried when they closed during the pandemic. It was called Harlem Shambles. They had the best meat, and they knew me by name, and now they're gone. I'm so sad. Lindsay, what's been your favorite celeb run-in? My favorite? I don't know if I have a favorite. I just find them to be kind of weird. You know, I remember I think, God, did I just make this up? No, I didn't make it up, but I can't remember if I was with her or not. In my mind, I was with her, but this was when I first moved to New York City. My cousin ran into Molly Shannon at 14th Street when she was getting on the L. And she said she was, well, I think I was there. I swear I was there. I mean, I was like 23. Anyway, she was like the nicest, like just so nice, took time to talk to Jensen, like truly just so kind. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry, Erpins. Oh my. Okay. Now I am going to, what am I going to do? What am I doing? We're getting to the end here. This is a very simple routine. I'm going to break that Charlotte Tilbury palette out again. But, oh, right, the blush. Okay. I'm very excited about this. So this is the Essence blush that Cate said is a straight up dupe for that insane Dior glow blush or whatever. Jillian, hi Cate, it's been a while. So happy to see Miss Piggy. I miss your New York City rants. Any new ones to share? I know, I have a lot. I mean, I have a lot of weird interactions with people. I guess I haven't. What happened this last week? Let me think about it. Okay, I'm going in with the blush. Oh wow, that's like doll cheeks. It's straight up doll cheeks up in here. Okay. This blush is $4. I linked it to Ulta. It's $3.89, I believe, at Ulta. That's how much this is. Honestly, the stories I have recently, I don't know that it's like, if I think of one, I will obviously tell you, but some of the interactions I've had, and I was just saying this to Randy, we were just both talking about how the city just, I don't want to scare people and say it's not safe, because that's too extreme, because people who don't live here take that the wrong way, and they're like, oh my God, if I come to New York, I'm going to be mugged, and all. No. But you know, I see everything day to day. Like, I'm out about in the city all the time running errands and stuff. So there's just a lot of ramped up shittiness going on since the pandemic. I think things are a lot worse. Like, you know, the crazy people are crazier. I feel like people are more aggressive. Like, homeless people are more aggressive. I usually don't feel. I just been in a couple situations where I was literally minding my own business. Like, I was at CVS the other day, and this totally, I don't know, drunk, I have no idea, crazy, drug-addled person came up to me when I was checking out and was like breathing on me and standing there, and I was like, dude, seriously? Like, please back away. And then he started like cussing at me, calling me names. I think he called me, I don't know what he called me. It was hard to understand him. I was like, I can't even freaking do the self-checkout. You know, anyway, it's stuff like that where I'm just like, okay, I hope things calm down because yikes begikes. Better Off Red is here. Hi. She said I look so fresh. It's this, Sarah, do you know how much this blush is? It's $3.89. I don't even know the cents, but I think it's like around $3.89. Bargains. And Brad Racine is here. The two true crime mavens are here. Nancy Graves, I am a police officer in Canada. Oh, wow. And we have definitely seen an increase in mental health calls during the pandemic. Yeah, for sure. And Brad Racine is also saying that she feels like it's that way in LA as well. Better Off Red said, what? But you've already influenced me today. Okay, I made Sarah buy this sweater. Actually, Michelle Wong and I ganged up on her in our Marco Polo thread, and we were like, you need this, which is just not, I mean, it's one thing to do that as a YouTuber to you guys. It's another thing to do that to your friends. Like, other influencers being like, listen, I know you've heard this before. I know this is literally what we do, but I'm going to make you buy this. But that's how good it is. So we made her buy it. She bought it. And it's going to be great. It's going to be so good. But this blush is much more inexpensive than the sweater. So there's that. Hi, Shay Extreme. So this blush is everything. I'm going to stop the blush, and we're going to move on to lips and then see if we need a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm breaking out the Glossier Cranberry Lip Trio. So you get 3 of their formulas. You get the Generation G, which is their kind of more like lip stain and cranberry. Okay, so that's the Generation G. It smells like Play-Doh, which I don't mind, but I think it's hilarious. Okay, and then this has my hair on it. Cool. Awesome. Nice. The hell? Okay, hold on a second. This is the Ultra Lip in Cranberry. Love the Ultra Lip. That's my favorite formula, and I think that's what I'm going to use. And then the gloss in Cranberry. So I think I'm going to use the, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's the gloss. So those are the 3 formulas. Now let me get that off my arm before it gets stuck in my cashmere sweater. Okay, I'm gonna do the Ultra Lip and the gloss because they're really my favorite. Monica, Cate, after you beauty up in your lives, do you go out and or just wash it off? Oh, I mean, I sometimes will like hang out in it. Maybe I'll like send some Marco Polos, get really crazy. But I don't go anywhere. I don't go anywhere. Guys, this is really hard work. I'm like basically doing hard labor, so I'm exhausted when I'm done. Okay. Okay, that's stunning. Understood. Okay. What the hell is going on? That is, I knew I was gonna like it, but that is like the juiciest, wintriest shade. Okay, understood. No regrets. I was on the fence, to be honest with you. I was like, I want to know what the new shades look like. I have all these Glossier products. Should I get it? I got it. So glad I did. And then I'm gonna go in with, oh, Joanna Yas is asking what color Better Off Red got in the sweater. I'm considering the sweater, guys. We're starting a trend. I'm considering a second one in pink. Ooh, so I think, I can't remember. I thought Sarah got the Morning Fog, but maybe she got something different. Yes, Morning Fog. Okay, that's what I thought. Twins! So many twins moments. Wow. I really, really love everything on my face. I have to say. I have to say. Why am I laughing like that? I sound crazy, but I do. Yes, the sweater is in the description box. I will say it is a little, it's not, I didn't make it confusing. I'm saying if you click on the link, it won't be confusing, but if you just go to the site and you don't use the link, you're going to be confused because there's a bunch of sweaters that are like this, but not as good, in my opinion. Just go to this one. Go directly to this one. Okay. So I'm going to put some highlighter on, of course. Better Off Red said, if you guys buy the sweater, click the link. She's like, that's very sweet of you. Click a link. Use my link. Use my link. Okay. Well, that was really close. Okay, so now we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. I'm going to go back to that Charlotte Tilbury palette, and I'm going to use, I actually haven't used this shade yet, but I don't know that this is the time. I think we're using this highlighter right here. And I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to tap it in. Wait, is Cece here? There's Cece. I'm sorry. I think I missed you. Just stunning. I know I could have used the Lisa Eldridge Elevated Glow, but I wanted to use this. Lauren, okay. So demanding. So demanding. Just kidding. I do feel like this is a really good way to apply a powder highlighter if you want it to look really natural, because it makes sure that it's really nice and blended in so you don't have that stripe. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Just stunning. I know I'm like blown the hell out tonight. Yeah, perfect. And I'm gonna go back in. I don't really need to, but just like a little bit more blush on the apple. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with every damn thing. I used this fancy ass foundation and it's incredible. Sorry to break it to you, but also, hey, using a $4 blush and I was blown away. So we're mixing it up tonight. Okay, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? It is nice and fresh. It's kind of a little like winter aspen cheeky vibes. I guess like a cross between an aspen cheek and a cherub cheek, if you will. So anyway, I'm just gonna lay around here with my Nest with all the money that I spent, the Nest candle, this sweater, and no one is around. I'm just gonna lay around in this makeup and probably Marco Polo, Michelle, and Sarah, and make another drink. That's what's on the docket tonight. You guys are awesome. I do want to say again, I do believe the live stream next week will be on Wednesday. And, ooh, that's a good way to say it. Educon said winter cherry. I'd say that's a good way to describe this look. So yeah, expect the nut, unless just follow me on the gram, okay? If you're not on the gram, I announce everything on Instagram in case there are any schedule changes and stuff like that. But maybe expect it to be next Wednesday again. And yeah, just give this a like, give this a thumbs up, or wait, that's the same thing. Do those things. I'm drunk, apparently. Also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And yeah, everything I use, everything I talked about is in the description box. And thank you guys for coming. You're the boss. Oh, no, nothing else to say. Got nothing. That's it. So cheers. Cheers. And I'll see you next week. Bye.